Real quick, 1 minute, one revelation. You know how in our lives, when we find God, we want everyone else to find him too. Whether it's our spouse, our children, our friends, we encourage them to go to church, to read their word, watch a sermon, all the things. But for some reason, they're not doing it. And we're like, dang, God is good. God is real. Have the faith. And it's just not resonating for them. Well, I was reading 2nd Chronicles 33. And here's the backstory. Hezekiah is one of Judah's most faithful kings. He tore down the high places, reestablished the temple and worship of God. He was prosperous. God even healed him on his deathbed. When he finally did die, his son Manasseh began to reign. And you know what Manasseh did? He rebuilt all those high places and altars for the Baals and the Asheroths. He started to promote idolatry. Everything that his dad did away with, he redid it. Well, it took Manasseh being captured by the Assyrians before he repented and turned to God. And there's a line. It says, "Then Manasseh knew the Lord was God." And I was like, oh my goodness. We're living this out in today's time because we found God. We've become Christians and we want other people to do it. But we have to allow for them to have their own encounter. No matter how prosperous we may be, no matter how faithful we may be, no matter what people see moving in our lives, they have to have the experience for themselves. Then Manasseh knew the Lord was God. Then your spouse knew, your friends knew, your children knew the Lord was God.